Tokyo Ninja, and today we have another video. In this video, this time we're gonna do something more subtle. We're gonna make pretzels. I'm gonna try to follow the video step by step on how to make a decent pretzel. So we're gonna do each ingredient, and I'm hoping it turns out the way I want it to. If not, you be the judge of that. You guys ready? Let's go. Yep. So thanks to Maze Laser from off of YouTube with the recipe. She said that to add 4 or 4.5 cups of bread flour, which I got right here, and we're gonna put it inside this bowl. Now she said 2 1/4 of yeast, or 1 packet. I'm gonna use this whole packet and I'm gonna put it inside this mixture. Now, one of the things I wanna let you guys know is when she said the yeast, she used quick rising yeast. I just used the active dry yeast. So we're gonna see if there's any different from there. Okay? Next, she said 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, like so. Yes, it looked like boobs, but I'm gonna stir it around. Now, the recipe also added for 1.5 teaspoon of salt. I just used Himalayan salt because that's the only thing I have. Now, we're just gonna whisk all of it together. Make sure everything is blended in together. I'm gonna use 2 hands in a minute to make sure everything is together, okay? Let's go. All right, now she said 1/4 cup of oil, and we're just gonna pour it in. Dribble, 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 dribble. Now she said you need 1.5 cup of warm water. We're gonna pour it in, baby. Pour it in, pour it in, pour it in. And then we can start mixing it around. Now she wanted it just like this, and now we're gonna put it on a plain surface, and then we're gonna watch the magic. Guys, now it's time to knead this into a bowl. Just like this. Took some like arm grease in that joint. My back is broke. So the next thing she said was to spray oil around in the inside of the bowl. I don't have spray oil, so I used the avocado oil I got from friends, and I just kind of moisturized the whole inside the bowl. And now we're gonna put our kneaded ball inside the bowl. All right, you guys, so the next thing she said was we're gonna cover the bowl with plastic wrap. I just got the Great Value brand because it's cheaper. And we're gonna cover the bowl, and then we're gonna put it in the fridge. And it should rise, like she said, it's gonna take 1 hour or until it double in size. All right, see you back in an hour. So you're gonna preheat the oven at 450 degrees. So we're gonna cut the side off of it and roll it into the pretzel shape. So this next part is crucial. You're gonna have to get baking soda and pour a 1/4 cup of baking soda into water, stir it around until it gets cloudy. That's gonna be the important process for the pretzel. So one of the things I do wanna let you guys know is that with my dough, she said for an hour to let it rise up. So I gave it like a whole entire day because I think I added a little bit too much oil. I poured some out and it was a bit fluffy, but it didn't go 10 times more. So next reminder is like whenever you spray the bowl, just lightly spray it. And also for the next part, we're going to use egg wash for the pretzels, and we got pretzel salt. So I ordered the pretzel salt from Amazon, which is like $8. I'll show you the next step. Right, just like this, I egg wash it. Now we're gonna sprinkle some salt. Bam, and now we got our pretzel salt. All right, so now we just put in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then wait and see how it looks. So this is another batch. Next, I'm gonna do 6, 7. All right. So one of the things I do wanna say is that one key thing. So she used the fast rising yeast, and I used just a active yeast. So with that, it took a little bit longer. So instead of 10 minutes, I left it in for about, 10 to 15, close to 20 minutes for that first batch. I didn't do the 6, 7 because I was like, just forget it. But everything else did look good. So I took it out, I'm letting it dry, and here's the results. All right. Cheers. So you guys, everything that she done, thank Maze Laser off of YouTube. Recipe works, and I will definitely be doing this more often, especially when I'm missing the Philly pretzels. But you guys know my saying goes, enjoy every 1 minute, 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. Peace and take care. Yep.